Hi Libra, this is Just with the first half of August 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Libra, you're moving on up. You're moving up, you're moving on, and you're moving up. Some of you have your eye on the prize. It could be a promotion. It could be a next level in career and finance and business. By the way, finance looks really good this first part of the week. You may take I don't want to say a loss, but there may be, you're not picked for something. You're not chosen for something. You may get a rejection of some sort. I don't feel like it's a complete loss, but there may be something that slips away from you. Second week of August, finance, career wise. Okay. Now, but the first week of August looks really good. Finances, that's what you're thinking about. And some of you are trying to disconnect yourself emotionally and financially. You're trying to compartmentalize. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, Libra. You're not a Capricorn. So the Capricorns do that masterfully. You don't, and that's okay. You have your charm and your grace and your amazing social skills, that sort of thing. Everybody has their thing. But for you, you're trying, right? You're trying to say, listen, I got to focus on my finances. I got to focus on getting to this next level, increasing my revenue. Some of you just really want to move on to something that you really feel like you love to do, that you want to do. Some news has come in, which may have kind of stunted you or stopped you or held you back or make you feel like you don't know which direction you should go in. So you're in this self-imposed prison because you haven't really made a decision, or you may be putting decisions in other people's hands. So that's stopping you from moving forward, right? And as a quick example, I haven't found another job because, such and such hasn't called me back. Well, maybe if you cast your net wider, not just focusing on, let's just say, corporate America, but focus on nonprofit, focus on federal, state, city, focus on other areas that still has that corporate entity, right? But it's under a different division. It's not private. It could be public. It could be government. It could be a lot of things, nonprofit, that sort of thing. So there's an opportunity, and it can be if you kind of open yourself up. Your mind, your thoughts, not your friend this first half of August, not your friend. We've all been there. Doesn't make you a bad person. It just means that mentally you're struggling a bit, and you're a bit emotional as well. So again, trying to move forward in things may be a bit of a struggle. Now, I do see your finances up. You're kind of feeling all over the place, but you're doing okay financially. And I do see that some of you may become a slave to money, a slave to finances, a slave to wanting to get to a place or keep that position. Some of you, you don't want to do what you're doing, but it pays the bills, or, it affords you a certain lifestyle. And you're like, now I'm a slave to this shit. It's not even fun anymore. It used to be fun for you. You used to be happy with it. You used to be able to make everyone around you happy. It was good. It was golden. It was amazing. Now it's like, you don't even fucking want to go to this job. I don't want to go here. I don't want to deal with these people. You may have someone who's being very difficult with you, by the way, and making it even more difficult for you to do your job, and focus on the bottom line, which is your income. You're going to get a hold of that, though. You're not going to let anyone boss you around. You're not going to let anyone get the best of you. It may feel like to you that that's happening up until we get to the very last point of the second week of August, and then you change and you get your clarity and you say, you know what, I'm out of here, or I'm going to go after, A, B, and C. I'm going to make this work and I'm going to make this happen. And it looks like you're going to make it happen. I mean, that's where your cards end. So we'll see in the third week if you've actually done it. But you do change with that mindset. You're not going to allow these fears and, money, because I think that's what it is for you. It's money. It could be a mother energy that some woman is like, God damn, she is like the bane of your existence. Like, she is a problem. Okay. This woman is a problem, Libra. And I feel like a woman, when we can get into love, you love someone, but you got to move on. You thought it was going to be forever, but you're accepting the fact that no, I have to move on in search of my happiness, because deep down you have a wish, a double, triple, quadruple wish. You just want to be in love and you want to be loved, but you can't even really see this person as a real man. If you're a Libra woman, you can't see this as happening because mentally you're still hung up on someone, or you still are dealing with the traumas of past, of somebody that you thought you were going to marry and have a forever love with. That didn't work out. And the fact that you now have to see it with someone else is like, you can't even really see it. You want it. That's your ultimate deep, deep wish. But it's like, it's hard for you to see it. Excuse me. And you feel trapped in those thoughts, and being unable to remove yourself fully. And you're kind of almost being forced to stay in that, because it obviously is something about that experience that you're not, and I'm going to say it. Don't you get damn mad at me. Okay. I'm going to say it, that you are not accepting your part in the situation. I'm saying it. I don't care. I said it. That's it. It's something. And come on now. You got Libras now. Come on. You guys know that you're a different kind of stubborn. And I have Libra friends. Okay. And what I know to be true, the like I said before, the lawyer will come out of you guys in a minute, and you are no one's attorney. You didn't go to law school, but all of a sudden you are stating a case why how you feel about something is so right. It doesn't matter if somebody's trying to make you understand the other person's part of it. Like, you don't want to hear that. You just like, listen, they did me wrong, or you can only see your side of it when someone's done you wrong. And so maybe for some of you, you can be stuck in this because, your challenge is the Hangman. So that's being blocked against your will. Upright, it's like you're choosing to stay away, but you're kind of being blocked. And that's even a challenge for you to understand. And it also, Hangman, speaks to gaining a different perspective and kind of being hung in the balance until you kind of see a situation a different way. So with you being this, having a Two of Cups and then the Eight of Swords, that's someone that wants love. But with the Eight of Swords, it's unobtainable for you because mentally, and it goes back to that Hangman, you're unable to see things a certain way. Okay. External to you, the people around you, when it comes to areas of love, they are just as defiant. I feel someone is not opening up to you. They're not giving you the time of day. Or they're not running after you. They may have tried to, get you to see it their way. Maybe you've not been cooperating, and they remember that. So they're like, I'm not going to reach out to Libra anymore. That's it. I'm taking my hands off the wheel, that type of thing. Halfway through, though, the end of this first week of August, I do see that there's a contemplation on your end, or another person then trying to decide, do I reach out? Do I call? Do I make the first move? What do I say? How will they respond? It's a lot of, thinking and analyzing the possibilities if they were to do something. Okay. And so that indecision or need for decision turns into anxiety, worry, and stress, because there's this having to kind of accept the end of a chapter. This chapter of your life is closing, and there's a lot of stress that comes with it. So it may be very hard to sleep, or when you sleep, it's almost like you're fighting yourself with your sleep. You're tossing and you're turning, you're waking up at odd hours, and you're going back to sleep, and that sort of thing may be a bit difficult for you. You feel like it's hard for you to disconnect from this person. You may blame their mother. You may blame a woman that, it's because of this goddamn woman that, we're here, that I lost my relationship, that, that we can't make this work. My mom interfered, his mom interfered, that sort of thing. Libra men, I feel like there's a woman that loves you, but you can't seem to get there with her. You can't seem to get there. Or she can't 100% get there with you because of something in the past. This woman is your dream, but you don't know if it's ever going to fully work in your favor. And this woman may have a huge hold on you. And it could be your own mother that's making you realize, like, do you see what she does to you? Do you see how much control over you she has? Like, some woman probably is pointing that out, Libra men, that this woman has a major hold on you. Others of you, it could be like money based. Like somebody may be saying, well, she's using you for your money. You know, she's just using you, but you can't see it. You can't, and you're not going to entertain that. Like, what the hell are you talking? No. Because you guys have had history, right? Libra men, I'm talking about. Libra men, you've had history. And there's been a point where you guys wanted everything with one another. And you may have broken up, and now there's an opportunity to come back together again. But she's different. She's not the same person. And she may be saying, well, you know, I can't get over the fact that you did ... And you're doing whatever it takes to kind of convince her otherwise. And I do see spending a lot of damn money on this woman to try to convince her, taking on dates. Whatever it is, the money is piling up. If it's not that, then the effort, something you're giving into. And for some of you, you may say, I'm not giving anybody anyway. I'm not with anybody. This is not for you. But for those that can relate, you may be spending a lot of money, putting a lot of time, effort, energy, or just waiting around, stressing yourself out. That's energy. And this person, and again, people around you may realize that, you know, this person is kind of using the situation for their benefit. I feel like you're going to get clear about that, Libra man. You will get clear. And you may switch up your energy, like where you was given all this time and attention and you keep getting rejected. You're about to switch up and you're about to give her what she is giving you, which is, you know, maybe you'll call, maybe you won't. Maybe you guys will hang out, maybe you won't. Maybe you're busy, maybe you're not. It's that type of thing. You know, Libras are good. You guys know how to do that. You won't tolerate shit for too long. And so I see whatever it is, whether it be the Libra women or the man, I see the end of the second half of the month. You need to talk to someone, and you will be talking to them. There's going to be a reaching out. You're confronting someone. You're confronting them. So I'm interested in seeing in this damn extended what the hell is going to happen. What's going to happen? You're calling someone out. Some of you could be calling this other woman. Some of you could be, you know, going after the guy. Some of you could be calling this woman out, you know, but you're calling someone out completely. You're going to call someone out. And so in the extended, we're going to look a bit deeper at this love and find out, you know, what are they hiding? What are you hiding? Yeah, you too. What are the feelings, challenges? How do they feel deep down inside? What are they going to do with you? And how will they respond to you? And what's going to happen between the two of you? So if you're interested in that, click that link below. We're going to go through the signs too and see which sign is for you and how do they feel about you. So if you're interested in that, click that link below and we can get started. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you, Libra. So if this resonates, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you like something personal with me, in the description box is where you'll find me. And if you are new to this channel, well, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Libra, try not to hurt them, okay? Take care.